Welcome to Photoshop. Have a beautiful day to all. I hope you all watch Photoshop video chapter 1, chapter 2 and chapter 3, that is section 1 to section 5. If not, kindly watch fully. I gave the link of section 1 to section 5 as well as chapter 1 and chapter 2 worksheet with answer in this video description also. If you watch previous videos, then it is easy to follow the concept of Photoshop as well as able to answer for the worksheet. Now just we'll have a quick look on section 5 and continue the section 6. Okay. In section 5, we saw chapter 3, the tools panel. Alright. In this chapter, we have 5 tools. So first two tools, move tool and laser tool. In last section we are thorough. Today we are going to see about the selection tool, and this remaining tool we'll see in the next section. So in the selection tool, we are going to learn only the quick selection tool. So we learn about the first one, move tool. We all thorough with that, how it works, right? So second tool we learn about the laser tool. It's a freehand selection tool. Yes. So also the dodge tool to lighten the selected area, right? So in today's section, yes, I'll move open it. Yeah. Now let us go for a new concept called selection tool. So under the selection tool, we have two concepts, quick selection tool as well as magic wand tool. But in today's section, we are going to see in detail about only the quick selection tool. Alright. So this is a free and we can select it like this. Okay, freehand, there is quickly will select as per the mouse movement by using the quick selection tool. So after that, we can identify the quick selection tool in the toolbox. See the second tool, right side. So by using this, we can select the image. After selection, the important thing is Control Shift and I. These three keys are very important to inverse the image. I is for inverse. So you want to press first Control, then Shift and then I together to inverse the image. After this process, so the image will look like this, right? So after that, we want to select from here. See here, the second step, right? After this one, we want to select the new adjustment layer at the right side bottom of the layer panel, and we want to select the hue and saturation and we want to adjust it. So at last you'll get the expected output like this. Okay, so I'll close this one and I'll open Photoshop. Already be installed. Just I'll open the Photoshop. Yes, you want to give. So it will take some time to load. Just wait. Yes. Now we want to load an image. First step. It's ready, right? So we want to load an image. Go to file. Just open option. Load an image you want. Just select that and you want to give open. Yes, the image is ready, right? So 33 point is there. Just I'll make it as 40. Zoom percentage. Yes. So from the toolbox, the second step, you're going to change the background of this image, any color. Okay, so only the background we are going to change. Leave this flower with the original color. Okay, let us see how the quick selection tool can help in this process. Okay, so click the quick selection tool. See, this is a quick selection tool. When right click, we'll get two option, magic wand and quick selection. So select this quick selection. Slowly you want to select this flower alone. Just left click and then release. left click on the mouse and you want to release. Just click and release. Like this, slowly you want to select the flower alone. Just press left click and you want to release. See here also, just select this also. Left click and then release. Like this, slowly you want to select the image. Yeah, fine. Now listen here carefully. Only the flower alone is selected. Now our task is to change the background color alone for this image, right? So important step is Control Shift I to inverse this image. Okay, so I'll press Control Shift I. Okay, now listen. The background alone is selected other than the flower. See here, fully this, you want to listen that carefully. This area alone was selected. This is the background, right? Other than the flower. After selection, see right side in the layer panel. So we'll be having 7 icons at the bottom. So fourth one is new adjustment layer. Okay, just you click this new adjustment layer, hue and saturation option you want to select, right? So once you select it, just this don't want, yeah. So this dialog will open. So in that you want to select this colorize, you want to select this one. Okay, after selection, see hue and saturation, this is lightness. So hue, if you are selecting, see here the thank you text, right? That color alone will change now, right? That's the background. See, if you want to change that color alone, you can change that color. Am I right? So lighten, I don't want this thank you image. I want only the flower, means you can lighten that thank you. So see here 100% plus 100 you can do it. So now I want to change the background. See here in the saturation you can do it like this. See now the background is changed. You want like this background or any background, you want to select the color here. The color matter in the hue and saturation, you want to select the color like this. Am I right? Yes. So like this you can, if you want to lighten the background, you can lighten it. Like this you can select it. Yes, fine, right? So this is the expected output. We want to note down that hue and saturation and brightener are aspects of colors, that is RGB colors, that is red, green and then blue. Yes, so our aim is now sexy. We change the background color of this image, right? Yes. So we learn about the selection tool, right? We all thorough with this concept. I hope the concept is very clear today about this quick selection tool. So in next class, we'll see about the magic wand tool, right? We come to end of this section. We will meet on next section. Till then, take care. Keep smile, be happy and be safe. Bye-bye.